Well, that's a really good question. I think it depends on subject matter. It depends on what is trending. There's a social media word for you. It depends on how much promotion these things can get. I think we tend to look for things that are what we call self-promoting. In other words, things that have a big enough event factor that even when you just tell it to another person, the other person would go, wow, I got to see that. Things that are buzzworthy. It's very important now because, as you point out, Rick, there's so much stuff on there, and it tends to all kind of blend together, and, as you flip around.
I can spend a whole night just flipping.
And it's all kind of the same.
It's an ADD world.
It is.
But that whole ADD world affects the way you must program. I've noticed when you watch old movies versus new movies, you look at long, drawn-out scenes and plots and subplots in old movies. And today, maybe it's because they don't have enough good writers, partially too, but it is an ADD world. Scenes can be 30 seconds, and you're just flashing in and out of scenes. It's catering to people's lack of focus.
It's true. And I've observed this in myself. It's like when I basically read all my news now on my phone. I read the Times, the Globe, the Journal, whatever else I'm reading, it's on the phone. And how do you read on the phone? You read the first 2 lines of an article,
right?
Then you flip to the next one. It's like, all right, I got that. But you're absolutely right. I've been trying to catch up on some of the old TV series like The Outer Limits and The Twilight Zone.
I love those, by the way.
They're fantastic.
My kids can't watch them.
Well, what's amazing is when you watch the way these things are done, you have a scene where guy drives up to a fence. He gets out of the car. He presses a button. He gets back in the car. He shifts it to drive.
It's real life.
Yeah, it's like you would never see that now.
I put my 16-year-old daughter in front of a TV show and I say, you got to watch this with me. And she sits down and a minute and a half later she goes, I don't like it, I want to go.
Yeah.
Because, she hasn't been, the impulses have not been clicking inside of her.
Right. I mean, this is a generational thing. My daughter who's 10, she figured out on her own how to text on her, iPod. She's on the internet. She's sending emails. And they're just picking it up on their own. This is a generation that has picked up these tools, and it's second nature to them.
So the